things that are bad for us. Oddly enough, some of the foods they mention are the same ones our parents used to chime about when we were children. Eat it, it's good for you. Eat it, it's good for you. I don't know about you, but whenever I heard that statement, I knew something had to be wrong with it. It's sort of like going on a blind date and hearing the phrase, "They've got a nice personality." You hear that statement, and you just know something ugly is about to take place. Speaking of ugly, I don't care how many times I was told, "Eat liver, it's good for you." There was no way I was going to eat it. I knew it was bad for you way back when. And way back when I was 11, I was diagnosed as having juvenile rheumatoid arthritis. And one day in pediatrics, some brilliant dietitian figured it would be a great idea to feed us kids liver for dinner. When my tray arrived, I just sat on my pillow and stared at my plate in disgust. The father of the child in the next bed looked at me and said, "I'm going to get you to eat that liver." My look of disgust slowly turned from my plate to him. He did not win that war of wills, and I won the war of wants. Did you know that liver spelled backwards is revile? Actually, it's rivel, but for me it's revile. I hate liver. Now, I understand we all have different tastes. Former President George Bush, George I, hates broccoli. But then he liked quail. And Bill Clinton, now there's a man known for his appetites. But hey, he just never met a hot dish he didn't like. Today I'd like to do a side-by-side comparison of Bush and Clinton, no, of liver and broccoli. Broccoli. Broccoli's green. Green is something you don't see in Arizona much. Its shape and color sort of reminds you of a tree. Trees bring thoughts of forests, flowers, bunnies, the environment. I'll bet Al Gore likes broccoli. Liver. This too has somewhat of an earthy look. What comes to my mind is either a mound of Montezuma's revenge or a garden slug with a gland condition. Broccoli. Broccoli's a plant. Plants help support life by breathing oxygen into the air. Just makes you feel better knowing they're around. What is the function of liver? It produces bile. also filters impurities from the body. We're talking toxic waste. Not in my neighborhood. Eating liver is like eating the oil filter on your car. Broccoli. Broccoli is quite versatile. It can be cooked in a number of ways, or cut up and eaten raw with a dip, or some other person of your choice. I don't know anyone in their right mind who would want to eat this raw. And I have serious doubts about those who eat it cooked. Cooking doesn't even help it much. Then it looks more like the rinse of an old shoe and has the texture of topsoil. Now, I understand that there's actually some people out there who enjoy eating topsoil. If you are one of these people, let me submit to you that according to my studies, you are the unfortunate victim of physically challenged taste buds. And you have no idea what you're doing. I must admit, though, that there was one time when I actually did try to eat this stuff. There was a period after an ankle surgery that I had where my ankle did not heal properly. And my right foot was in and out of a cast for 22 months. 22 long months. Needless to say, I was feeling a little desperate. Desperate people do desperate things. They try unproven remedies. They sit in uranium mines. Some people go to Mexico for exotic cures. Some people give up and shoot themselves. Some people jump out of windows. And other people try to eat liver. During these days of desperation, a little voice would whisper in my ear, liver has iron. Iron is good for bones. Eat liver, it's good for you. Eat liver, it's good for you. I'll take a supplement. No, eat liver, it's good for you. Eventually I wore down. I went to the store, found the smallest portion I could find, took it home and cooked it. I cut it up into little bitty pieces, wrap it in a water bread, shove it in my mouth, and follow it with a gulp of wine. In retrospect, I probably should have drank all the wine first. And then had the liver. Needless to say, it was not the cure. And current research has proven that it's not even good for you. Of all the foods they tested for cholesterol, they found liver worst.